We've had a remarkable success. So basically what I did is I delivered on those promises. Promises, most importantly, for new jobs and new energies. And look here in Chaffee County, we've worked on geothermal energy together and created a bill that actually creates a roadmap so we can actually develop geothermal. And that's going to start here in Chaffee County. We also have the Energy Now plan, an opportunity for sustainability within this county for Buena Vista, Salida, and the county to work together and create those new jobs, attract those new industries right here to this community. And then we talked about schools and improving our schools and our education. I carried a bill. It was called the BEST bill. Building Excellent Schools Today. Chaffee County, I hope, will be seeing a new school right here in Salida as part of those $1 billion of new schools in some of our neediest communities in the state. And this county is one of 9 others in Senate District 5 that will have 10 new schools. 10 new schools. You know, it just doesn't get any better when you see a new school in San Luis, the oldest community in the state, a new school in Center, couple of new schools in Alamosa and Monte Vista and Sangre de Cristo and Sargent and one over in Cedar Edge, all part of our Senate district. And that was my vision, that we would actually be able to take communities that were in school buildings 50 to 100 years old, that were fire traps, no broadband connectivity, and we're going to see new schools and see those communities change forever. So please help me support our school district and build that new school here in Salida. This money will not be back. This money is a one-time offer by the state because we've never funded capital buildings in the state of Colorado for schools. So that is my pitch for the new schools. But what we'll do is next talk about protecting the environment. That was something I stood firmly on, and I will stand firmly on as I move, hopefully, for the next 4 years. In-stream flows, water quality bill, water banking, those were all bills that I carried that serve this county and keep the water in our rivers and protect our recreational industries. Protect our fishing, our rafting, our wildlife. Those are our industries. Those are our industries in our communities, and that's what we are so proud of, and that's what we sell every day. I'm chair of the Energy Committee, vice chair of the Agriculture Committee. I'm on the Colorado Tourism Board. I'm on the Heritage Tourism Board. I'm out there fighting every day for the interests of Senate District 5. And just lastly, protecting our health. I hope to celebrate our new hospital here. We'll be back this week for another celebration of 125 years of excellent health care in Chaffee County. Those have been important bills for me as well. We'll have an opportunity now, no longer, being a woman is a pre-existing condition. All right. We're not going to pay 50, 75% more than our male counterparts just to be insured. That's important to families. That's important to women. And also we'll have access to mammograms. And mammograms that are for every woman at risk over the age of 40 every year. I'm sorry about those federal guidelines, but they don't work for Colorado. That's what we're going to do, is provide the health care women need in the state of Colorado. So I want to thank you. It is such an honor. I've got my report card. I'm here for a job interview. I want my job back. I love it. And what I will say is that I'm all about solving problems and not playing politics, and have looked to my counterpart in this county to be a good partner at the state legislature, because we've gotten a lot done for Chaffee and Senate District 5. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gale, and I certainly want her to get her job back too, so I'll do everything I can to help her through that process. The next candidate that we have, I think, is the one that's probably, well, every candidate's going to have a tough road up till election night in November, but But the next candidate I am going to introduce is probably going to have the toughest simply because of the way the demographics shake out in the U.S. Representative Congressional District 5, and that's Kevin Bradley. I had an opportunity to chat with Kevin a little bit right before the evening tonight, and I'm going to let Kevin come up here and tell us a little bit what he's about, and I'm absolutely convinced he can do us a wonderful job. So let's give Kevin a big round of applause.
What a pleasure it is to be here this evening. I'm from Fremont County, and I am not a politician, believe me. That will become apparent as I begin to speak, but I am the former chair of the Fremont County Democratic Party, and I've enjoyed it. I've been fighting to win the 5th Congressional District seat for over 8 years now, and we don't seem to be able to do it. I'd like to share my similarities with Mayor Hickenlooper, but the truth is I'm a riches to rags kind of guy. I sell used books, antiquarian books, and I believe in recycling. I've served in public office at the local level. I've sat on the city council in Florence. I'm very much aware of the odds in this race. And one of the things that my father instilled in me is that you need to tell the truth. And the truth is, we face an incredible uphill battle. Let me share with you one of the most important things that I can, and that is that we need to pull together as Democrats. We may have not held this seat in 38 years, but we need to keep fighting for it. I believe strongly in the message of hope and change. Yes, I'm not afraid of that, but it doesn't come overnight. We need to keep working at this. The only thing that I can say, the briefest statement I can make to get you on my side is my opponent